I'm excited about this new series, and I'm sure you will be too. It's Bill and Rosalie Furler from the Sunshine Coast, Queensland, Australia. Thanks for joining us. This first one, help in the times of trouble. I'm sure we all have our times of trouble. But it's time to take courage. It's time to take a deep breath, to lift up your head, and to walk with faith and hope in your heart. And don't be afraid of the dark. And it seems like there's plenty of dark coming upon the face of the earth. Psalm 125 and verse 1 and 2, it says, "Those that trust the Lord are like Mount Zion, which cannot be moved, but abides forever." As the mountains surround about Jerusalem, so the Lord surrounds his people from this time forth forevermore. And let me say, the angels of God encamp around about those who fear the Lord. That's right, there's more for us than against us. Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not depend on your own understanding. Seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take. So do not be afraid of the future, nor any of the circumstances that may be surrounding you. Remember, God hasn't given us a spirit of fear, but he's given us power, love, and a sound, disciplined mind. Paul wrote to Timothy, and in 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 6 and 7, he says, "Therefore I remind you to stir up the gift of God which is in you through the laying on of my hands." This is what the Amplified Bible says. That is why I would remind you to stir up, rekindle the members, fan the flame of God that's within you and keep it burning. This inner fire that you have, stir it up, keep it burning on. For God did not give us a spirit of timidity, but he has given us a spirit of power, of love, and a calm, well-balanced mind and self-control. Again, the prophet Nahum says in chapter 1 and verse 7, "The Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble, and he knows those who put their trust in him." Yes, God knows us. He knows who we are and where we have come from and troubles we may be going through. He knows the numbers of hairs we have on our head. He owns the cattle on 1,000 hills and the wealth in every mine. And nothing, absolutely nothing, is too difficult for our God. Yes, he knows all about you, but do you know him today? Do you really know the King of Glory? And can you fully trust him for all your troubles? The scripture in 1 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 3 is written upon my great-grandfather's grave. It was also passed on to my grandfather. He handed the baton on to his own children. Then it was given to me. And I want to pass it on to you today. I know in whom I have believed, and I am persuaded that he is able to keep that which I have committed to him until that day. It's time to come apart with the Lord, to get to know him, spend that special time with him. Pass this message on by sharing it with your family and all your friends. Thanks for being a part of Church on the Beach, and God really bless you. Have a great week.